This is the question. Were two little Vancouver boys with autism locked behind a metal gate in their home for their own safety, or was it a clear case of child mistreatment?
That's what a jury will now decide. Opening statements started today in the case of their father, John Eckert, and his live-in girlfriend, Elena Higdon. KOIN Local 6 reporter Lisa Balick is live now outside the courthouse there in Vancouver. So, Lisa, what are the latest details in this case?
It is heart-wrenching to sit in there and listen to what's going on here because this couple has two other children. Clearly, they were trying to cope with two severely autistic kids in their family. The question, though, now before jurors, whether this couple is guilty of child mistreatment and unlawful imprisonment.
An arm reaching out of appeared to be a cage, a small child's arm, down the end of the hall.
In court, a Vancouver police officer said she had never been to a welfare check like this one before. She was the first police officer who arrived at the apartment last April, where two young autistic children were kept in a room with a locked metal slatted door. Witnesses thought it was made out of metal shelving. She says the 5- and 7-year-old boys were wearing diapers and smelled of urine and feces. Prosecution witnesses today, including a maintenance worker who first discovered the children locked in the room, described it as having nothing inside but a toddler bed with only a mattress.
Surprising. Shocking. Yeah. You've never seen anything like it before. Right.
A Child Protective Services worker said when he went first to the apartment, he heard screeching sounds from inside. When he went inside with police to remove the boys, he did not see any sign of physical abuse, but he too saw the gate.
I guess these metal bar-like things to the door, I think they were from a closet. It was locked with some sort of device, I don't know what it's called.
He said that even in extreme cases, autistic kids would not be left alone in seclusion for long periods of time. Meanwhile, in opening statements, defense attorneys for John Eckert and Elena Higdon indicated they will show the jury how it was not a cage, but a room where the autistic boys were placed sometimes for their own safety.
On its face, the concept of a gate, a big baby gate like this, is not a problem. It's not a problem. Our expert, Dr. Adams, who I'm excited to talk to you about in a minute, actually says he thought it was ingenious.
Now, one of the boys is with his biological mom. The other is in foster care. Meanwhile, at the trial that will continue this week, the prosecution says that it will also go ahead and have the boy's older brother, who's an elementary school student, testify that he provided a lot of the care, pushing food to the boys through those slats to give them something to eat. Reporting for you live in Vancouver, Lisa Balick, KOIN Local 6.